In today's market, it's very important to understand to be proactive opposed to being reactive. Over the course of time, most consumers are looking for a telltale sign. They're looking for someone to come out and tell them what's going on, or they're waiting for that catastrophic drop, or they're waiting for another 2008 where we saw Lehman Brothers fail at the middle of the night. We woke up and we saw the employees carrying their personal effects out of the doors, and of course the stock market was tumbling at the same time. We're looking for telltale signs. In today's world, we have to be proactive opposed to being reactive. And I think if most consumers were watching these videos and did their own homework, they would probably have the answers to what their gut feeling is already telling them. Again, we're starting to see those telltale signs. Many months ago, we talked about Morgan & Stanley, which is a very large financial firm, encouraging consumers to get out of the market. Matter of fact, at the end of the report, they talked about the budget swelling so large that they were in fear that we could see austerity measures take place in the United States. And that's really extreme to hear those type of measures. Mike Wilson is currently the chief strategist of equities for Morgan & Stanley. And again, he's now asking consumers to get out of the stock market. He's actually talking about how the stock market is like an 8-second bull ride, and that you have 8 seconds to make the right decision to be able to get out. And obviously the bull, if you don't get out of the way in the right time, that you're going to get hurt. And he's right. In today's market, it is still just as volatile as it has always been. The budget is continuing to grow every single year. It's getting larger and larger. We're starting to see telltale signs from world countries outside the United States and the world starting to pull away from U.S. dollars. We talked the last time, we talked about the U.S. dollar being reduced by central banks in the second quarter of 2018 by nearly 40%. We've talked about treasury bonds being reduced by countries all around the world, and now we have the International Monetary Fund coming out and talking about the United States losing its position as the world's largest economy. These are all telltale signs, and Mike Wilson is just another individual that's validating the concerns that most of us are out there. So what I'm asking you as a consumer, as you watch these videos or you watch your own news sources, it's hard to determine what to do. But what I am telling you, and like I've told many clients, if you've made money like most consumers have over the course of the last 8 years, it's important to take the money that you've made, pull it aside so the money's not lost. You have your principal there, and it can still continue to grow. At least if you start seeing reactions like we've already seen, it'll help you make those decisions. But once that principal is lost, or the value of your money is lost in the stock market, and you start dipping into your initial principal, once that value is lost, you can't recover it. And most of us who are retired understand that at our day and age, everything is costing us more. Our value of our money is not taking us as far as it has in the past. The information is valid. The information is real, and most consumers know and feel what is taking place, but they don't know what to do. They don't have a direction. They don't have someone telling them the facts and information the way that it should be delivered. And if it was, they would be making those decisions. So right now, we're at a very critical point with the U.S. economy in the United States. It's very important for you to get this information for yourself so you can make the proper decisions with your finances. But we're at a critical point, and it's continuing to build each week and each month and each year as we move along here. So call right now to get your 2019 Global Gold Forecast. This will provide you with lots of information in regards to what we talked about today. It will also give you information on how to protect your money accordingly. Thank you for watching our video, and be sure to subscribe right now to U.S. Money Reserve YouTube channel so you're always up to date with the latest information in precious metals. For U.S. Money Reserve, I'm Coy Wells.